On the heat watch, the city of Medford says it will reopen its cooling center this coming Friday and Saturday. They're looking at possibly extending it until Sunday.
And with hotter temperatures expected to stay in the area for an extended period of time, people are now asking for the city to provide more to the community. Newswatch 12's Brett Taylor spoke with some of those community members earlier today. Brett, what exactly do these people say we need?
Yeah, Brian and Alicia, from all the people that I spoke with today in the Medford community, they tell me that they want the city of Medford to provide more cooling centers across the area, maybe one or two, and to have them be open more frequently, especially during these summer months and especially as we get ready for one of the hottest months of the season.
I think everybody in the valley is feeling it. I think this is a terrible heat.
Temperatures are skyrocketing across southern Oregon and right here in Medford.
We're on a streak right now of 17 consecutive days of 95 degrees or higher.
In the first 6 days of July, Medford has had an average temperature of 99.7 degrees and 3 days of over 100 degrees. That's a 16-degree swing compared to the first 6 days of July last year and 3 more days of 100 degrees or higher. And the temperatures aren't expected to fall anytime soon.
All the forecasts are for warmer than normal, whether you're talking about next week or the 2-week outlook or the monthly outlook or the seasonal outlook. All of them are for the chances of above normal temperatures.
And for local Medford resident Jacqueline Plyler,
It worries me a great deal that it's going to get hot and hotter.
thankfully, the city of Medford has opened a cooling shelter during the hottest parts of this year and says that it plans to reopen that cooling center this Friday, Saturday, and maybe even Sunday.
If we hadn't been able to be taken over there, then I think there would have been heat stroke, heat exhaustion, and intolerable. I think it would actually mean going to the hospital. People would be going. I know I would.
But when the cooling center isn't open like this past Monday, when temperatures surpassed 100 degrees, the dangers of heat-related illnesses and deaths are a factor, especially with people without a home and AC.
Right now, being homeless, it's impacted me a lot because I was just in the hospital 2 nights ago with heat exhaustion. I left from here to go up to Providence with it.
And now, locals like Plyler are asking the city to provide more to keep its citizens safe during these dangerously hot temperatures.
It's not enough. It's not enough for this valley. There needs to be more cooling stations. They definitely need to do something during this heat wave to open up some kind of facilities.
Earlier this morning, I was able to speak with Medford's deputy city manager, who told me that they will look into providing more cooling centers more frequently, but they're also going to need a little help from the community to staff them.
I think if we have more 104-degree temperatures, we will be looking to the nonprofit service providers in our community to step up and provide those services, at least provide the staffing for the shelter to be open.
He also says that people around the community can do their part.
If there is a church or a business or even a household that wants to open during this time, that wants to open their doors because they have air conditioning and want to bring people in, they can do that without any city approval.
But until more cooling centers or places to stay safe during this heat wave are provided, people like Plyler say they're just going to have to survive.
Well, we just got to do the best we can to get through it and survive.
Now, after speaking with Madding earlier today, it seems like getting enough volunteers to staff its cooling centers has been a problem for the city of Medford. So they're saying that if you have some free time and would like to help out the community, the city says it will take all the volunteers it can get to help staff its cooling center right here in Medford and its possible future cooling centers across the city. Reporting live in Medford, I'm Brett Taylor, Newswatch 12.